If you like my channel, remember to click the subscribe button, and if you want to be notified about any video that I'm releasing, just click on the bell. Also, if you like any of the videos you watch, remember to click the like button. Hi all, welcome to my channel, welcome to my world, this is the world away, and we now got issue 111 of Eagle Moss's Build the Delorean. Look, in this issue, I haven't got to take the car down. I don't need the car at all, so it can stay on that wobbly shelf and balance precariously. And the funny thing is, one of the things that we've got in this issue is this metal plate. And this is heavy. I'm telling you, when I put that on the car, it's going to be like playing Buckaroo. I'm definitely going to have to reinforce that shelf, I think, because any more weight and, yeah. That stands to break a hell of a lot of stuff, but we'll see. Anyway, so in issue 111, this is going to be another really quick issue. As you can see, we've got all of these parts here. We've got the metal plate, and we're just going to be attaching 3 things and a bit of pipe to it. And as you can see, it just takes over 2 pages showing you what to do. So this should be nice and quick, shouldn't it? A little bit for a chase through time. And in the next issue, it's just going to be more details that we're going to be putting on this. Now, you can see where this is being padded out now, can't you? Let's be honest. It's being padded out big time. Okay, let's get cracking straight away on that. First off, we've got the metal plate looking just like that. And the first thing we want to be doing is putting in this little part here. As you can see, you've got a little tab on there, lug, I think they call them. And this is going to be going into this section just over here. But the lug here is just going to go into that hole there. So when you put this in, whoops, when you put this in, it's going to be sitting sort of like that, just overhanging a little bit on the side there. So, but that's exactly as that's going to be fitting. And that's going to be held in on the other side with a GP screw. So I've got the screws here. It comes with AP and GP screws in this issue. So we'll just tip some of these out. I'm probably going to have to keep these ones. I don't remember having too many GP screws. Oops, look at that. God. You can tell it's morning. I'm actually filming this at like 8 o'clock in the morning. So that's why I'm dropping things. And then we'll put this in. Screw that in. Now this is called this is the Reactor platform. This whole thing, that's what they're called in that. But it doesn't tell us what this little unit's called. I'm sure all of these units have got a name. Then we've got the pipe. Now this pipe here, as you can see, you've got a little lug coming out of the Reactor platform there. We're just going to plug the pipe into one end of that, and then this is sort of going to be folding down, because what we're doing next, that was basically step 3. Step 4, we're going to be putting this little red part on. Again, they're not telling us what the parts are called. Just says red part. Now it's got 2 ways to go. As you can see, you've got a clear area here. Does it go towards the right or does it go towards the left? Well, you'll be happy to know that it actually goes towards the left, that way there. So you've got these 2 dots are going to be more towards the left. So when this goes in, the pipe's going to be underneath that, but it's going to sort of sit just like that there. That fits quite snug in there anyway, but they are going to want us to screw this in, and that's going to be screwed in with the GP screws again. So we just need 2 GP screws out. Now, what do you think of the Bismarck? That looks really good, doesn't it? So I have got the subscription for that. So I will be doing that, peeps. And then next week, we've got the Terminator coming. And then the other thing, I've seen a lot of people are posting links to the Enterprise D coming out by Eagle Moss. But until they actually advertise that on their actual main site, I would class that as a trial or being released in another territory. But when you do see these websites, I mean, Ecto 1's got one as well, but I wouldn't pay any heed to it until you see it on their main website for Hero Collector. Go onto the Hero Collector website. When it appears on there, you know that that'll be coming. Okay, and the last thing we got, this has already got the wire put in for us for that. Looks just like that, and this is going to be going into this last port here with the wire nearest to this red part here. So that goes in just like that. And then this is going to be held in with GP screws again, which makes me wonder, why have they sent us AP screws again? It's not like we're short of AP screws. What's the slip out here? Hang on a second. We've got, well, I mean, as you see, it's come to the point now where I'm starting to throw some screws away because I just don't need them. AP screws, I've got hundreds of them. That's like the main screw for the build. And actually, this time, look, this GP screw here that I'm putting in, there's no spares. I've actually used every single one that they've sent us. So that's interesting too. Okay, so there we go. That's what that looks like. All completed. We've got the back section there and we've got this pipe that goes underneath, but that's all we have to do. There's nothing else we have to do. See what I mean? Quick issue. So in the next issue, once again, as I said, we are going to be doing some more details. That'll be issue 112. That'll be out next Monday, and that will leave 18 left. But you know, it's come to the time now where we've got absolutely loads and loads of part works coming. This ends in June. But until then, I'm going to be having about 4 or 5 things juggling around on the go. I'm just hoping that the X-Wing doesn't come out before then. Otherwise, I am really going to be skint. Anyway, hope you like that video. Take care.